Guess what time it is? It's Eureka time. Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to Eureka Math. Today is October 14, 2020, and our goal for today, we're doing lesson 37, and our goal is I can subtract from a whole of 9 and write a relating subtraction problem. So just like we did in lesson 36, except now we're going to be subtracting from 9. Let's go ahead and move on to our key points. Our what? What do we need to know to be successful? Well, very similar to yesterday's. We need to know what an equation is or a number sentence. So remember, a number sentence is made up of a whole and two parts. Then we also need to know how to write a subtraction sentence. Remember that a subtraction sentence, you start with the whole number, and then you take away a part and it gives you another part. So it's whole minus part equals part. We also need to know what a whole or total is. Remember, if we say total, it's the same thing as whole number. Or if we say whole number, it's the same thing as total, which goes up here in our number bond, or it connects to two parts. Remember, we also need to know what parts are. And two parts make up our whole number or our total. And we also need to know what we're talking about when we say, remember to draw your math drawings in 5 groups. Why? Because you need to have organized drawings so that we're able to count quickly, or also known as able to count efficiently. How are we going to be successful? Same key points as yesterday, remember? First, you draw the total or your whole number. 2, you cross off part given. That would be the part they show you. And then 3, you count and write what's left. So you count what you didn't cross off and you write what's left. Then for 4, total stays the same and you would just flip the parts. But for this key point, it would be writing the related subtraction sentence. We need to start using our math terms. Ready? So before we move on, make sure you have your whiteboard ready, or if you have a paper and pencil with you, if you do not have your whiteboard with you. So you can go ahead and pause the video and take out your whiteboard. Remember that if you don't have your whiteboard, go ahead and take out your paper and pencil. Ready? Let's begin. So we are going to start with this problem. Go ahead and write 9 minus 5 equals. First key point. Remember that you can pause the video at any time if you need more time to catch up. First key point says we're going to draw the total. So what is our total, also known as our whole number? Get ready. Yes, 9 is our whole number or total. So we're going to draw it. Let's go ahead and draw 9 in 5 groups. Go ahead and draw on your whiteboard or paper. Make sure that they're organized drawings in groups of 5. So here I have 4, 5, and then I'm going to draw 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, in your number bond, go ahead and make a number bond and go ahead and write in 9 as your whole number. Step 2, we're doing this problem together. Step 2 says cross off part given. So what part are they giving you or showing you? Get ready. 5. Yes. So we're going to cross off 5. Remember that we drew them in 5 groups, so it's easy to see and cross off 5. Go ahead and cross off 5. And since we know that is a part, go ahead and write it in as one of your parts in your number bond. Key point 3 says count and write what's left. So let's go ahead and count what's left. Count with me. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's left? Get ready. Yes, 4. Go ahead and write 4 as your answer. Write 4 in your number bond also as your other part. And then step 4 says write the related subtraction sentence. What does that mean? It's the same thing. Remember, total stays the same, you flip the parts. So let's go ahead and start with 9 again. I write, you write. And then, since we already took off 5 first, let's go ahead and flip the parts. 9 minus 4 equals 5. And that is your related subtraction sentence. See? And it's because if you look at your number bond will help you write these. So the first subtraction sentence you wrote is 9 minus 5 equals 4. Say, read the sentence with me. Get ready. 9 minus 5 equals 4. Now, if you look at your number bond, it could also help us write the related subtraction sentence. 9 minus 4 equals 5. Read the related subtraction sentence with me. Starting with 9. Get ready. 9 minus 4 equals 5. Awesome. Are you ready to practice another one? Go ahead and erase your whiteboards if you have a whiteboard. If you have paper, go ahead and find the next blank space. Now we have 9 minus 1 equals. For this one, I'm going to tell you the key points and you're going to do it on your own first. Then we will check our work. Key point number 1 says, draw the total or your whole number. So go ahead and find your whole number and draw it in your number bond and as a picture. Press play when you're ready to continue. Step 2 says, cross off part given. So go ahead and cross off the part they show you or they give you. Step 3, count and write what's left. After you have crossed off, go ahead and count what's left and write it in your number bond and as your answer. And step 4, go ahead and write your related subtraction sentence. Let's check our work. So remember that if you have any mistake, you can go ahead and fix it with me. So step 1 was to draw the total. So what is our total, first of all? Get ready. Yes, 9. So you should have drawn 9 in an organized drawing. So here I have 5 and 4 is 9. Then you should have also written it as your whole number in your number bond. Step 2 says to cross off part given. Well, what is the part they are giving you or showing you? Get ready. 1. So you should have crossed off 1. And wrote that as your part in your number bond. Step 3 says to count and write what's left. So count with me. Let's go ahead and count on so we can count efficiently. We already know we have 5 here. Let's count on from 5. Get ready. 5, 6, 7, 8. How many left? Get ready. Yes, 8. So that is our other part. And step 4 was to write a related subtraction sentence. Remember, we start with the same total, which is 9. And now we're just going to flip the parts. 9 minus 8 equals 1. And that is a related subtraction sentence. If you got this correct and you had everything that Ms. Gomez had, go ahead and kiss your brain. Awesome. Let's go ahead and practice this problem, looking at it from a different way. Here you have a number bond. Now, using the same key points, we're going to go ahead and write the two related subtraction facts by just having a number bond. Ready? Go ahead and erase your whiteboards. If you have a paper, go ahead and find the next blank space. So, first key point says, draw the total. Well, what is our total by looking at our number bond? Get ready. Yes, 9. So, go ahead and draw 9 with me. I draw, you draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we cross off part given. Well, what is the part they are showing us in our number bond? Get ready. Yes, 3. So let's go ahead and cross off 3. And then step 3 says count and write what's left. Well, we already know these are 5. So let's count them from 5. Get ready. 5, 6. How many left? Get ready. Yes, 6. Go ahead and write that part in your number bond. And then step 4, we have to write the related subtraction sentence. Well, let's go ahead and write the first one. So we started with 9 minus the part they gave us or showed us is 3 equals 6. Now, to write the related subtraction sentence, we're going to start with the same total and just flip the part. So 9 minus 6 equals 3. Are you ready to practice on your own? I think you are. Ready? Look at the number bond. I'm going to say the steps and you're going to follow along. If you need time, go ahead and press pause and then we will check our work. Key point number 1. Go ahead and I draw the total. Key point 2. Cross off part given. Key point 3. Count and write what's left. And finally, go ahead and write your related subtraction sentences. Ready? Remember, you were supposed to pause if you needed more time. Now it's time to check our work. Key point 1, draw the total. What is our total, boys and girls? Get ready. Yes, 9. You should have 9 drawn. If you didn't, you can go ahead and draw them with me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Key point 2, cross off part given. So what is the part they showed us or gave us? Get ready. 2, because it's the part that's there. So let's go ahead and cross off 2 if you didn't already. And then key point 3 said, count and write what's left. So we know these are 5. Let's count on from 5. Get ready. 5, 6, 7. How many left? Get ready. Yes, 7. And step 4, we're going to write the related subtraction sentences. So we started with 9 because that's our whole number, minus the part they gave us was 2 equals 7. Now to write the related subtraction sentence, we start with our whole number again. It stays the same and we just flip the parts. 9 minus 7 equals 2. If you did this all on your own, go ahead and kiss your brain. And if not, remember, we're still going to keep practicing, but you're doing just fine. Now it's time for you guys to open up to your problem set. Go ahead and open up to your problem set to lesson 37. When you're at lesson 37, go ahead and write your name, date, and your goal, which is right here on my paper. This is my name. You write your name. the date, October 14, 2020, and the goal, 90% or higher on end of modules. Go ahead and press play when you're ready to continue. Awesome. So let's go ahead and do number 1 together, and then I will let you know about our must-do problems. So the instructions say, solve the sets, cross off on the 5 groups, write the related subtraction sentence that would have the same number bond. All these words we've heard of while we were practicing. So look at number 1. They already drew the pictures for both subtraction sentences. So for the first one, you have 5 and 4, which is 9. And on the second one, you also have 5 and 4, which is 9. So they already drew the total for you. Now, we're going to cross off part given. So 9 minus 8 equals. What is the part given? Get ready. 8. So let's go ahead and cross off 8. Then we count and write what's left. How many left? Get ready. 1. Go ahead and write 1. Now let's go ahead and read our subtraction sentence starting with 9. Get ready. 9 minus 8 equals 1. Next one, 9. So they already drew the total for us. Next step, we cross off part given. What is a part given on this subtraction sentence? Get ready. 1. So let's go ahead and cross off 1. Then we count and write what's left. So we know we already have 5. Let's count on from 5. Get ready. 5, 6, 7, 8. How many left? Get ready. Yes, 8. Go ahead and write 8. Let's go ahead and read this subtraction number sentence, starting with 9. Get ready. 9 minus 1 equals 8. Awesome. You guys are great mathematicians. Let's go ahead and circle our must-do problems now. Go ahead and circle number 2. Circle number 6. Circle number 7, 8, 9. And circle 11A. Remember that we will go over these problems and we will give you a chance to work on these problems during our live session. See you then.